So here's why you never believe anything that Israel ever says. Why? Because always they're lying. There are no bigger criminal, psychopathic liars in the world than Zionists. And this guy is going to let you know, after murdering Anas al-Sharif and 4 other Al Jazeera journalists in a strike on their tent, Israel claimed Gaza's most prominent journalist of the past 22 months was also moonlighting as a Hamas fighter. So this guy, Mohammed Shihad, shows exactly how much value Israel claims have. So this is why you never believe anything your government ever tells you, and certainly nothing the Israel government says. Listen to this litany of lies that they've lied.
One thing that you need to keep in mind is Israel has been lying incessantly since the beginning of the genocide. It's been the cornerstone of Israel's genocidal campaign to lie every single day about everything possible and to come up with the most lunatic lies possible, imaginable. Israel lied about massacring the ambulance workers in Rafah. They lied about the GHF massacres. They lied about the Shifa Hospital, the Flower Massacre, the beheaded babies, Hamad Hospital, Hind Rajab, the terror list at the Rantisi Hospital that turned out to be a calendar, the World Central Kitchen workers, babies in ovens, white phosphorus, deliberately starving Gazans, Sinwar surrounding himself with 20 hostages in a tunnel, gassing hostages, the Ahli Hospital, killing women and children with white flags, mass raping Palestinians, non-existent tunnels under graveyards, Nasser Hospital, Hussam Abu Safiya, mass graves, snipers targeting kids in the hits, providing protection to criminal gangs that are looting aid systematically. Israel also lied about wiping out Gaza incrementally, gradually. They lied about refusing and collapsing the ceasefire, blowing up Gazans fleeing now south, blowing up and destroying Kamal Udwan Hospital, claiming that dead Gazan children are fake plastic dolls, creating alleged safe zones that they push the people into and they bomb them once they get there. They lied about the general's plan. They lied about how many Hamas militants they killed, about the Red Crescent taking part in October 7th. That was another lie. They lied about how many journalists they've killed, and they lied about designating previous journalists as Hamas militants. They lied about Muhammad Abu Silmiya, the head of the Shifa Hospital. They lied about the Indonesian hospital, about UNRWA, Al-Auda Hospital, killing women sheltering at a church, bombing the church again, bombing another church, destroying every single university in Gaza, destroying the overwhelming majority of schools in Gaza, blowing up Gaza's Turkish cancer hospital, the sole cancer hospital in Gaza. They lied about Hamas hiding giant stockpiles of fuel in Rafah and Hamas looting aid. They lied about finding active smuggling tunnels in Rafah. They lied about hostages that would return pregnant. And they lied about who killed Yussi Sharabi, Itai Sivrisky, and other hostages as well that the IDF themselves killed. And after all these lies, Israel comes up and says, but trust us, our next lie will be 100% true. Trust us. You should attach as much value to Israel's allegations about Anas al-Sharif as you attach to the dust on the floor. Because without lies at this stage, without lies, Israel's narrative dies completely. It's the only way they can sustain the genocide.
Without lies, the Zionist narrative collapses completely. It's all based on lies. The whole thing, from the beginning of Israel, from the Balfour Declaration to the 1948 to everything.
Yeah, it's a lot like America. I'd hate to see the least moral army in the world after that.
Yep. And so,
shut about Putin forever. Anybody who mentions Putin to me, I'm going to have a conniption.
It's almost like God made them bad at the only thing they do, which is lying.
No, they used to be good at it, but once you get so arrogant, you think you don't have to even have plausible deniability anymore. You're that arrogant, which all these assholes.
Yep.
They're all that arrogant that what you're even still talking about Epstein?
Yeah.
They're that fucking arrogant.
Yep. And so someone put Halaflo put a list of all the lies that he just mentioned. And there they are. Massacring ambulance workers, the GHF massacre, the Shifa massacre, the Flower massacre, beheaded babies claim, Hamad Hospital. It just keeps going on. There they are. Destroying all universities in Gaza, destroying most of... So, they're good at lying. They're very good at lying. Come see us on tour in Rutherford, New Jersey, New York, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Appleton, Wisconsin, Rosemont, Chicago, Louisville, Kentucky, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.